Hello from Dubai, friends. Today's video is about business schools. I've already made a video about the HULT Business School in London about 2 years ago. I've been to its undergrad campus and its postgrad campus. Today, I'm in Dubai filming the same business school, except it's a branch here in Knowledge Park. Some people also call it a Knowledge Villa. There's a camera, and when a professor gives a lecture, it follows him wherever they walk.
All our master's programs are one-year programs. We also offer a dual degree program wherein students can do 2 masters in 18 months.
These screens show events that are going to be happening in career centers with L'Oreal, Merit, let's say.
And I told him he's my classmate and
Yes.
I haven't seen him since 2 years.
Actually, because I just need to get my degree attested, and because basically it works that up until a certain level in Dubai.
Potential employers are looking for fresh graduates with various backgrounds for internships or full-time jobs. You receive top-level knowledge in various areas to manage companies. Now this is a good morning. This is where I am and this is where I'm going. So what is that? What is a business school? I think you probably already know. If you're watching this video, you have an idea of what programs they may have, how business schools are different in their training format. But still, let's see what it's like from the inside. Would you love to study in a school like that or not? Another important thing that I'm going to meet with the students, with the guys from Russia. I'll talk to them and we'll see what they have to say about their studying. And getting a little ahead of myself, a couple of things having to do with Dubai and why the school is a good choice right now. It's a kind of platform for launching yourself to other countries. So the guys are starting here now to go somewhere else later. I'm not going to tell everything right now. I'll let you see it yourself. The guys will tell you, and you'll hear it from them. Where, how, what are the options, so what is being taught here, by whom, and so on.
All of our professors are working professionals, right? So they are not only teaching at HULT, they are teaching in other places. And then we also have professors who are teaching in London, and then they fly out and they come here. So we try to make sure that the quality of the professors and the level of HULT and the diversity is maintained between all campuses. We don't want it to be like, oh, HULT Boston is great, but HULT Dubai is not great. So that's how we don't work like a franchise model.
What is actually the whole place where we based?
This is Dubai Internet City. This is the heart of Dubai. Knowledge Village is right next to us. You can see the Palm Jumeirah, you can see Atlantis. We are on the Sheikh Zayed Road, connected with the metro, and we have a lot of accommodation options nearby, some great places to stay also. We are super connected with the metro, so even if they decide to live in old Dubai, Bar Dubai, they can be connected by the metro by like 45 minutes. And 45 minutes, if you think about London, is nothing. So in Dubai, if you can do 45 minutes easy.
Here, actually, I like that you have London.
Yeah.
London there, he is.
So all our classrooms, all our lecture rooms, all our breakout rooms are all cities around the world because we are a global business school.
Well, guys, this wall actually has real plants, and from afar it seemed to me that they were like plastic, but they've just told me they're real, and it is really nice.
And this is the most, I would say, valuable thing at HULT, which is our diversity. So wherever you go, whether it's HULT London, Dubai, San Francisco, Boston, this is the diversity that we represent. We don't have more than 10% of any country. So if you are from any country, you will, not have more than 5 students from that country. And we have a unique mix of students from all over the world. Over 150 nationalities represented in all of our campuses.
What is the program that you do here? MBA, right? Master in Business Administration, abbreviated. It's a business management area. You receive top-level knowledge in various areas, marketing, operations, management, finances, to manage companies. When it comes to professors, they come in all shapes and sizes. The faculty is great, but of course the efforts on your side when you study are what's necessary to achieve the great results. The academic staff is professional, they give fascinating lectures and seminars, and the teamwork under their lead is also worth taking part. Direct flights from Russia are convenient, and rotational training programs with American schools are also a factor. You can take courses on American or London campuses. Has anybody went anywhere? Not yet, they start in May, the courses you choose. So it's planned. Yes, and I'm planning to. How are the programs here different from those of Russian universities? They are different. First, the subject. There are a lot of new disciplines dedicated primarily to developing soft skills. Yes, G, environmental, social, and governance also gets a lot of attention. That's a new trendy word nowadays. Also, most of the academic stuff are practicing. When I was studying, that wasn't the case. It was all mostly theoretical. Yes, I would agree. Most of our professors are practice with quality, interesting background, so the lectures and seminars have a much more practical leaning than there used to be in Russia. On the topic of the English language, have you studied it beforehand? Was there a requirement to enroll into the MBA program here? Have you had to pass IELTS? No, that was one of the factors for me. It's easier to get here as far as I know. Other campuses have an exam system. Here, on the other hand, we write individual work. Teamwork also, so the evaluation system is a bit different. Look at the technology here. There is a camera, and whenever a professor gives a lecture, wherever he or she is, and wherever they walk, the camera follows them. Also, this thing overhead, that's not an ear vent, those are microphones. Here's a microphone over there too, and there is another camera. Normally, when you are sitting at the back of the auditorium, you try to speak, they can hear you. But here, thanks to the microphones and the speakers, they can hear you like very well. They also can see you remotely. The camera follows me as I'm walking right now, and also this whole room, the auditorium, can be transformed and made bigger. And these panels are sound dampening, so it doesn't reverberate, it's quieter, and you can hear each other much clearer.
So in Dubai campus, we have Masters in International Business, we have the MBA program, we have the Executive MBA program, and actually from this year, September 24, we are also doing Masters in Entrepreneurship and Innovation program in Dubai campus. In our business programs like International Business, we accept students from all kinds of backgrounds. So MBA and International Business are similar programs, but you can say International Business is like a freshers MBA. MBA requires work experience, minimum 3 years, but on average in the classroom of an MBA you will see people with 7 to 10 years of work experience. However, if students do not have that, they can choose the International Business program. And usually for the entrepreneurship program, it's for students who are interested in entrepreneurship, have their own companies, have their startups, want to have a startup in the future. That's the kind of students that come into the program.
I've seen in your information screens that you're holding events, something in Sharjah, for example.
Yeah, you can send an email to Julius and send the answers.
Those screens are showing what's going to be happening in career centers. Companies like L'Oreal and companies like Marriott will be partaking in the events and reminding you about the dress code. Well, at least I'm dressed in a shirt. Those are career events where potential employers are looking for fresh graduates with various backgrounds for internships or full-time jobs. Also, the school offers different outdoor activities, including to just have fun, relax, and to explore Dubai. How did you have fun? I went on a safari. That was awesome. I've never had that experience before. Did you feel sick? No, but I was scared. What about cafes, like stores in the area? Where do you go out? There are plenty of places. Right across the road are a bunch of restaurants. They're not cheap. However, this is a downtown district. Nothing is cheap here. What about companies? I've seen Facebook, Google, what else? All the tech companies are right here. That's why it's called Dubai Internet City or Dubai Media City. There's a lot of media companies, broadcast companies, Google also, Amazon, Cisco is also here.
What is the idea of this event?
Okay, so during the spring, what we do as part of Careers Initiatives, we do company spotlights. So today we have Marriott International, the hoteliers coming to campus to talk about the different types of jobs and things that they have available, internships, graduate programs, and they come and they have an hour to talk about what they do, what the program is, so the students can learn more about them and what they're having to offer. And the students can ask questions, they can kind of create a rapport with the employers, and it's just a good touch point for them.
He was asking me about alumni success stories, and I told him he's my classmate and I haven't seen him since 2 years, and maybe he can tell you where he's from.
Why the hell are you coming back to the university for graduate?
No, actually because I just need to get my degree attested, and because basically it works that up until a certain level in Dubai, you can get any job and everything with any title on your visa. But after you reach managerial positions in companies, then at that point, if you want to have it also resulting on your visa, you need to attest your degrees.
And then they come to the breakout rooms, and this is where all the magic happens, you know. You have students, you will see right now, students seem to be relaxed, but you can see they're working on project. So the class is 2 hours, the lecture might be 30 minutes only or 1 hour, and the next 1 hour is all gonna be brainstorming your ideas, working on the project with your team. So I think the kind of students that come to HULT is they like practical education because the way we teach, the way the programs are, every course has a business challenge in the end. We don't have a thesis, no theoretical stuff, no books. So it's all practical business, and it's a global business school. So whoever is attracted towards global business, travel, practical education, that's the kind of students that come to HULT.
Here's another cool thing that I've already seen in a lot of places, but won't stop showing it to you. Right on this wall only. What does it mean? this is a classroom and this entire wall is a whiteboard. Also cool that the entire other wall is glass. It's an open space, you can see what's around, and this is the view out of this floor to ceiling window. That's really nice and comfortable. No tiny windows with radiators, so the design is really nice and we can see what surrounds us here.